today's leg day, and you don't have machines. All you got is a barbell, some weights, and a squat rack, and that's all you need. Why today I'm going to show you how you can work each muscle group in the leg, and the next day might not be able to walk. So there's 5 muscle groups in the leg. You got quads, hamstrings, glutes, abductors, and calves. Right, calves are pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, you can do squats, but I'm going to show you variations of everything you can do and how to hit each muscle in the leg, like I said, and why it's the best. And you can put these together and make the perfect leg day without machines. So without further ado, let's get it started. So obviously, and being in a home gym, garage gym, I'm blessed to be with the great equipment that I have, the cable machine, or the lat pull down machine, and the squat rack with the barbell and the bumper plates. But obviously, I'd love to be doing leg extensions or hamstring curls or a hack squat machine, or a glute bridge machine, something that just makes it easier. These machines, these little contraptions that you see at commercial gyms are amazing, but don't have money, don't have space to afford that here. But it is, you can still get a great pump, get a great workout in, get stronger, grow that muscle, what muscle you're targeting in the home gym that you have or with the equipment that you have. And that's why today I'm going to show you that. And the first lift that I want to talk about is just the squat, right? And the full squat, it's going to be perfect for all. It's kind of a great starter lift for all muscles in the leg.
On the lower back area, take it up. Feet going to be about a little bit wider than shoulder width. Toes pointed out. You're going to want to sit back, go down, fire up just like that. Sit back, go down, fire up just like that. And you really should feel your abductors working, you should feel your glutes working, you feel your hamstrings working, you feel your quads working. Just an all-around great leg workout.
All right, now we've hit squat and we've hit high bar squat, and you've really hit the quads, you've woke everything up. One of my all-time favorite lifts, one that I've stayed the most loyal to throughout all my years of lifting, is the Romanian deadlift, or the RDL. And you can do this deficit, standing on a plate, standing on an elevated platform to get more stretch in the hamstrings. But it's just a lift that you don't need a machine. You just need a barbell, a dumbbell. You can even do it without weight. And you just can really destroy the hamstrings and get into that next lift. So the second muscle group we're attacking, the hamstrings with the RDL.
I like my feet a little bit more closed like this, not lying up, keep my legs out, just toes straight, closer to the stance. And then you are going to pin it up like this. You're going to have a slight bend in your knee when you go down. You want to keep your back straight, slight bend in your knee, pull up like that. Like I said, you're not on your back, your shoulders slouch. What I like to do is look straight ahead. I don't look ever down. I like to look straight ahead, pull up. It's really not going to keep my back straight. You just want to do it like that. Almost want to run the barbell down your leg with a little bit of stretch. Pull up. You really should feel a stretch in your hamstring. Pulling your hamstrings. 5. Do an 8 right here. Just like that. Like I said, slow down. You don't want to rush down. It's going to mess up your form. Slow down, back straight. Look kind of straight ahead where your eyes are.
So after targeting squats, your glutes are cooked, your hamstrings are barking a little bit, your quads are feeling it, maybe even your calves, your abductors are feeling it as well, making sure you get that depth. The next thing that we're going to do is go into looking at the quads. And right, like we said, leg extensions are amazing for quads. If you have that machine, hack squat, also amazing, feels so good. But we don't have that machine. One thing that I love to do is either a front squat or a high bar squat with heels elevated. And I've talked about this before. It's something I've fallen in love with, and it really just hits the quads. And it's the first thing that I'm going to do after squat to attack these quad muscles, make them feel, just make them burn and feel good.
Get it up off the rack, step back. I like that. Very float stand, targeting the quad, not trying to get my abductors, not trying to get anything else but the squat. And then put your heels up as high as you want, whatever's comfortable. And then just kind of knees over toes kind of thing all the way to the ground. Just like that. Down. Up. just like that.
All right, now that we've hit the hamstrings and the quads, we're going to move on to the third muscle group in the legs that is very important, which is the glutes. And you can do many things for the glutes. And this, we're going to be doing glute bridge or the hip thrust. And both are great in their own way. You have to feel out what's comfortable. You can do this with a barbell, dumbbell, a kettlebell. You can even do it isolated without weight. And it's a great lift for your glutes, and they should already be burning from what you've been doing kind of on the side. But third muscle group, the glutes, hip thrust, glute bridge.
And then all you're going to do is just thrust your hips up. Like so. Hold it. Try to squeeze the top. Just like that. All the way down. Thrust up, squeeze your hips. You don't want to arch your back though. And you just want to go. Just keep going up. Feel that burn. Feel that squeeze in your glute, which is your buttocks, your bottom, your behind, your tush. And it's just one way you can get your glutes after you've already done things like squats and everything like that. I don't want to go big weight on this. Don't get my back. But like I said, if you go up and you switch to the top, you should want to put your barbell on and throw it like this in the same exact way.
All right, so you just got done hitting the glutes. So now we are done with quads, hamstrings, and the glutes. This exercise is for the abductors. It's going to be the lateral lunge or the lateral squat. Your abductors should already be burning from doing the full squats. But this will also hit your glutes as well as an accessory. But the abductor lift is a great, the lateral lunge is a great lift for abductors. You can do it goblet style with dumbbells, have them down. It is an amazing lift to do. And so now that we've hit hamstrings, quads, glutes, moving on to abductors with the lateral lunge.
And you're going to hold it goblet style. And you either do a lunge where you step out, come back up, step out, come back up, or you can just squat where you go down, left, up, just like that. It's a great way to get your abductors, get your stretch in.
Last thing, everybody hates calves. It's hard to train. You feel like they're genetic, but working the last muscle, the fifth muscle in the leg, in the lower body, and now it's going to be your calves. You can do this many different ways. You can do them seated, you can do them standing, you can do them however, but it's a great thing to do. Just grab a barbell, throw it on your back, grab some weight, and just do some calf raises. Don't rush through them. So we've already hit the quads, we've hit the glutes, we've hit the hamstrings, we've hit the abductors. Now it's time to hit the last thing, what nobody likes to do, calves.
Put a little weight on, not too much, because it really isn't about the weight. It's about stretch or the strain in your calves. So you just want to go up, hold up top, slow down, up, down, just like that. Pretty simple. I'm sure you know how to do it. But you just go up with your calves and down. There's many variations. You can put your toes out, a little bit more outer calves, which is nice to have. You can put your toes in, which I like a lot. Which a little bit of inner calves, a little bit harder, but it does burn your calves in that way. And then if you want to make it even harder, you put a little lift under your toes. So opposite of what we did for the quad, for the high bar squat, you want to go toe elevated. It just gets more stretch on your way down. So you go up, and then you would go down more, and it would get more stretch. Put your toes like this. One thing you do want to avoid when you are doing calf raises in this way is you want to be stable, you want to be controlled. You don't want to go up, fall down, rock on your heels, up, fall, rock on your heels. You really just want to go keep that good movement and that good stretch right there. And again, too, since put your toes up and you get that stretch at the bottom a little bit more cool as well.
So, like I said, machines are huge in today's world, in today's lifting world. But if you have a barbell, if you got a squat rack, if you got dumbbells, all you need to do is do this right here. We've attacked all five muscles in the leg, in the lower body. It should be a great lower body lift for your day. These are personally my favorite lifts. You can do Bulgarian split squats. You can do walking lunges. You can do a lot of other different things, glute kickbacks, whatever you need to do, whatever you like to do, whatever is comfortable. In my opinion, these lifts really get you firing, get you going, and you can progressively overload all of these lifts and put them together for your leg day and come out, walking a little bit silly, but at the end of the day, stronger and bigger legs. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and just, keep following along so I can just keep growing this Temple Strength brand and just hopefully just keep giving you guys content and giving you guys, education. Just keep learning and keep having fun. So see you guys next time and hope you guys enjoyed.